This rising family, I was up drinking a little coffee and I was thinking on how much do you really love your child? And I thought about that because, you know, you hear lately like people saying things that's happening to their kids and ways to prevent them from getting into the penal system, getting incarcerated, from catching charges, etc. fam. And I was thinking about sacrifices we have to make, you know, and sometimes we make the sacrifices afterwards, like with the children, when we can make the sacrifices beforehand. And, you know, I was sitting here reflecting on a sacrifice that my mother made for me. And my father was standing with her. I can't say this. I just want to put that out because my father was standing with her. They made a sacrifice. And they made a sacrifice for me while I was incarcerated to get me out of prison. And they wasn't tripping on finances. They wasn't tripping on positions. They was okay with allowing whatever took place to take place so that way they could assist me. And, you know, I think about that sacrifice that they made. And, you know, it made me come back and restore my mom's house. It made me, you know, the money that I made from traveling and doing my thing I wanted to keep traveling, I'm not gonna lie. But I came, instead of buying a upgraded RV, I came and put the money into my mom's house, who saved me. And it made me think about a sacrifice I made for my son. You know, because I have to be specific about it, because we have to know that we all want to be called to make a sacrifice. I made one for my daughters as well, but my son stood out the most because I did everything in my power to just see him, you know. So I created a safe haven. I moved, I got uncomfortable. I even risked my mental. Like, I even felt like at times it was on the line, but I was willing to do whatever it takes just to have a relationship. And I knew it wasn't him, but I had to make this decision. I had to make the sacrifice just to see what things was for myself, so I know the proper steps to do. And then